Have you ever prayed for something with your whole heart, pouring your soul out in the secret place, only to be met with total silence? You checked every box, you walked in faith, you stayed patient, and yet the heavens seemed like brass. You watch as those around you celebrate engagements, promotions, and breakthroughs, while you remain in the same season, whispering the same unanswered question, "Lord, why are you making me wait?" You must understand that in my kingdom, waiting is never rejection. It is a fundamental mistake to interpret my delay as my denial or my silence as my absence. Silence is often the sound of divine construction. Just as a physical building site is chaotic and hidden behind scaffolding before the grand reveal, I am working behind the scenes of your life to reinforce foundations that you cannot see. When you are in a season of waiting, you are not being ignored. You are being built. Consider this carefully. If I gave you everything the moment you desired it, would you truly be ready to sustain it? Many are obsessed with receiving the blessing, but few are prepared for the weight of maintaining it. You ask for the promotion, but are you built for the pressure of leadership? You ask for the relationship, but have you allowed me to heal your heart so you can truly love? You want influence, but can your character handle power without falling into pride? There is a divine pattern I established in creation. Growth happens underground first. A seed does not sprout the day it is planted. For a long time, nothing appears to be happening on the surface, but beneath the soil, I am forming roots. If the plant grew upward before the roots grew downward, the first storm would destroy it. My delay is not meant to punish you. It is meant to strengthen your roots so that when the blessing comes, it will last. I see the entire sequence of your life from beginning to end, while you are evaluating eternity based on a temporary snapshot. You see an inconvenience, I see an outcome. You see a closed door. I see a shield. Think of the stories I have written in my word. Before Moses led my people, he spent decades in the wilderness being shaped. Before David took the throne, he was a shepherd and a fugitive, learning to trust me in isolation. Even in your modern world, setbacks are often the setups for a comeback. Many of the no's you received were actually my hand protecting you from hidden liabilities, toxic environments, or emotional damage that would have drained your spirit. I am not just opening doors, I am closing the ones that would lead to your destruction. You assume access equals blessing, but I know that true protection is sometimes found in the waiting. There is a harder truth you must face. Sometimes the wait is not about the blessing at all, but about exposing your foundation. I am testing whether your faith is transactional or transformational. Will you trust me only when the outcomes are visible, or will you trust me when progress feels invisible? Anyone can have faith when things are moving fast, but real intimacy is demonstrated in the stillness. This is the time to develop, not to deteriorate. Use this season strategically. Strengthen your prayer life, refine your character, and build your discipline. I am using the heat and pressure of this weight to forge you like steel, removing arrogance, stripping away entitlement, and teaching you that my grace is sufficient for you. Ask yourself honestly, if the blessing arrived tomorrow, would your habits support it? If the answer is uncertain, then this is not wasted time. It is alignment time. I am synchronizing your capacity with your opportunity. I am teaching you endurance, not in comfort, but in uncertainty. When the moment finally arrives, and it surely will, you will realize that the delay was necessary. The person you will be at that moment could not have existed any earlier. Your gratitude will be deeper. Your stability will be unshakable, and your character will have the weight necessary to carry the glory I am about to reveal. Stop interpreting my silence as abandonment, and start seeing it as development. Build quietly in the secret place, for when the visible breakthrough happens, the world will call it sudden, but you and I will know the truth. It was built in the waiting.